I'd like to thank C.F.R for sending this multi-purpose folding ladder for review. This ladder weighs less than 32 pounds and can support up to 330 pounds. This ladder can be folded into many different shapes, some of which I'm going to demonstrate right here in the barn garage. But first, this has a safety feature that requires a tiny bit of assembly. And it's these feet that widen your footprint so that the ladder is much more stable than a normal ladder. It does come with all the hardware to do this. There are little arrowhead-like things right down in here that hold this in place once it is slipped on the end. You can either manhandle that or bump it on the floor. Next, I'll pull these other feet out. They have slots here, there's holes here, and there's slots here, so that once these bolts are put into place with the corresponding nuts, then all of this will be held firmly and securely in place. This is a locking nut, but I'd rather trust in Loctite. It's just 2 10 monkey meters. And done. Just repeat on the other one. Now this is its A-frame position, and it gives me at least 3 advantages over my regular step ladder. Number 1, much more stability. Number 2, I can walk up this side or I can walk up that side without ever moving the ladder and get to a lot more of the shelf space without moving the ladder around. Third, it's much higher. I can go all the way to the top shelf if I want. I would like to point out, for safety reasons, when changing this around and adapting it to different shapes, pay special attention here. When I pull this out to release this and do the same down here, I'm changing the position. You'll see a notch right here. I wouldn't stick my finger in there, but it's not falling down in the notch right there. I go past it and come back, and then it goes down in the notch. And then look, that one's not quite down in the notch, so I haven't moved it far enough back, and then it drops the rest of the way in the notch. So I would watch and make sure those go in the notches and it's fully locked before utilizing the thing. But once everything's locked into place, I have this awesome platform to do sheetrock, siding, painting, whatever. What if I could have monkey bars? Woo! And it can also be just a really tall ladder. And after use, it easily folds up into a nice small space for storage. I'd like to thank C.F.R for sending this multi-purpose folding ladder for review.
Insanely cool cars, tool reviews, and auto repair videos.